Hello, welcome to Colorful Diary. Today we are here for our favorite video, and this is the video about finished pages. This time is for May. Here I have my black tea and my coloring journal to to easily see and tell you what they used on some of the pages. So let's just dive in. So we will start with this one, Bowl de Pois, if I said it correctly. As you now maybe already know, this is a group body color for this year. I don't know what will happen till the next year. Me and Lovella, we choose page for every month, and then we all color it, and then I share it here on YouTube video and on my stories on Instagram, and she makes a post on Instagram for each month. I will start with mine. We'll show you Lovella's page and then show you all of the others' entries, or maybe they will be rolling here. In the meantime, I will show mine, or I don't know, we will see how it will be. So this is my page for the May. I'm happy with it, but it would be more, I don't know how to say it, but I wanted to add acrylic markers and hide all those dark lines. And since I was at my boyfriend's home, I wasn't at home here. I didn't have that many supplies with me. I just had Prismacolors as always, and then some acrylic Posca markers and gel pens. So yeah, that's it. But this one would be very pretty if I would add acrylic pens over it. Now I will show you Lovella's page. And all of the rest. As I said, it's a group body color, and I'm posting here on YouTube a post as well, so you can see which page will be colored for each month. What do you say on this month's pages? They are beautiful, aren't they? So yeah, this is from Bowl de Pois, if I said it right. Otherwise it's full balls. I just colored a page for next month, so I can't show you, but you can find it on my profile and you will see what we will color in June. This is Bowl de Pois by Diane Dufault. So on to the next one, which is Eerie. So this is Romantic Country. As you know, I want to finish this book. I'm trying to finish at least one page for the month. It's going not so well. I don't know, I just kind of lost the inspiration for this book. You know how it is, you color it every month. Always is the same style of pictures, this kind of stuff. It's not that I'm bored of this book, it's still beautiful for me, but I think I need a little break, so I don't know if there will be anything next month in this book, but maybe I should finish 2 whips in here, so, and not start other pages, but we'll see. So, Romantic Country, the second tale by Eerie, and this is the page that I finished, and now you can see all the page. Oh, what if I zoom you out? Like this. Is it better now? It's not. I hope it's better now. I used, I don't know if they are gel crayons or silky crayons, some cheap, for the background, and then Prismacolors for everything else. And then I added some shiny watercolor on her wings. I think, yeah, this is white Posca for the, I don't know if you can see, white Posca for the lines. It's so shiny, I think you can see it, but yeah. And for those bubbles, there are 2 or 3. I add this glitter watercolor and white Posca as well. Yeah, I need to edit all the, and not edit, upload all the finished pages in one application that is available, where we can track how much of percentage is the book is finished. I mean, how many books is finished and how much is left for you to color. So I will update that too. I put it on my to-do list because now I'm at home for 2 weeks. I need to take care of my kitty because my parents are going on vacation, so I will have plenty of time, I hope, to color, to finish all the things that I want to finish, so I won't think about that very much. So, oh, I was talking about a whip. So this is my whip that I need to finish. It should be quick because all the things are really small. I don't have the idea how to color anything, so this is the problem. And this is a whip as well. There are just those little things to color, but again, I don't know how to color it, or should I just make it, I don't know, in gold colors, or I don't know. I don't even like the colors of the map except for the background, but it is what it is. I need to figure out how to color this. Once these 2, or should we say 3 pages will be done, I will be very, very happy. Oh, I didn't add this back. This is Eerie, the second romantic entry, the second tale. Next we have A Million Magical Creatures by Lulu Mayo. This is the first time I colored in this book, and it's actually the not unique, only book from Lulu Mayo that I have. I saw a lot of beautiful finished pages, and not just finished pages, but pages that I really liked from her. It's not from this book, but from others as well. But I decided that, as you know, I'm a little bit picky about books, so I won't buy a new one until I finish this one. And it will happen with all of the other books, because I have a lot of them, and then, as you saw, I'm coloring only in few. Now when I'm filming videos for each month, it changed a little bit, because I would like to have a few different books, not just, I don't know, 4 pages finished in Eerie. So yeah, this is the reason. And I did this one. In this one, I started with background, and I used some watercolors that are not shiny, but they had a little shimmer in it. And here you can see how it looks. And this was not shiny enough for me. And I wanted to add one glitter paste, another one cheap, because I want to use all the materials that I have and finish them, because they are a little, I mean, half of the product is still in there. So I decided that I want to finish it, I mean use those things. And when I added that paste on this watercolor, maybe you can see here, or maybe not, you see, or oh, like that, you see, the color I just lifted up with the sponge, and here as well, see, and I have 2 that glitter paste, and the first one was the blue one. I wanted to add the blue, and that one was, I don't know, half dry, or I don't know, I just throw it in the trash. And I used the silver one, which was better, but still it was lifting up the background color. So then I waited for it to dry, and then I added stickers on top, and now it's shiny as you can see. I added those bubbles, and as you hear me talking about how much things I put on this background and how much water, and it didn't bled through at all. I mean, yes, it did here, but maybe I was just really here on the edge, but otherwise. So this paper is really good. It takes everything very well. And then I used watercolors on this animal here. I don't know how it does not seal. No matter. On this animal, I used watercolors for animals and for this and for those little things. No, just for the shell and for the animals. These were everything in pencils. Everything is shaded with Prismacolors as well. Yeah, this is basically it. I added some Posca white, and that's it. And you can see here, oops, the glue went on her tail and this thing on Otter's head. So it's not that beautiful, but okay. And on those pearls I added some cheap watercolors. I bought it from AliExpress, I think. I wanted to try them, how are they working, and they are pretty good. And I have it now for 4 years, I think, and they are still full. These are the colors when there is no light on them, and then it's like that. And at the moment that I picked this page for coloring, I knew how I wanted to color it. This is it for this book. A Million Magical Creatures by Lulumeo. Next we have this one, which is new in print. It has new title. This is just coloring book, but in the new title there is My Tiny Forest by Nina Steiner. And I did this page. Some picnic time, chill time, or just friends together and having a good time. Here I used, I think, alcohol markers for these two, and then all the rest was just pencils. Of course I added white jelly roll for these flowers, and that's basically it. And they are not drinking tea as it said here, but they are drinking coffee or tea. I had coffee in my mind, so coffee and biscuits. Yeah, this is this little cute page as well. This one this book is really near to the end, so I'm trying to color one page for a month. So now you can already count. It's this book, it's Eerie, and this Bowl de Bois, where we have body color. So again, all the same books every month. But when pages will be done, then I will switch the books, and I think I will have just one book to color each month, one page, not 3 or 4 of them. So yeah, this is cute little page from My Tiny Forest by Nina Steiner. This book is on the shelf I don't know how much time, and I didn't color in it since, I don't know, few years now. Maybe I have a date from wait, oh no, this one was in 2022, so October, so a long time ago. And this was just based with alcohol markers, as you can see, and now it's finished. I liked it how it was looking before, but it was very, maybe I can show you the picture, will be here. It was very flat coloring and I wanted to add some dimensions on it, so these are dimensions now. You can see the difference between pages. These moons, which are like balloons, I left as they was because it's a, is it alcohol marker? Oh no, what did I use here? Maybe some highlighter, probably. Well, I left them as they were, but everything else is shaded and added some dimensions with Prismacolors. Yeah, this is Grayscale and Underpainting Coloring Book Surreal Fantasy Color My Art by Ikuko. There is 2 sets of pages. One have this black background and others are white. I think I will just finish the white part and the book will be done. I won't color everything, except I will want to color someday again. So yeah, this is Surreal Fantasy by Ikuko. Next we have Whimsical World 2 Coloring Book Fairies, Mermaids, Witches and More by Molly Harrison, and this book is finished. Now I just need to find 2 finished pages in here, because as you can see they are not tagged, and I pull out all the maps that I have, plastic maps. This one, I think this one was the last one or the first one, I don't know, but yeah, this one was based with, well, not much, with alcohol markers, and then Prismacolors on top, some, I don't know if this is white Signo or is it Jelly Roll. What did I use? Let me check in my journal. Sakura Jelly Roll white for everything, for the clouds and everything that I was lining out. Here we have gold, I don't know if you can see it, gold jelly roll with glitters in it. But yeah, this grass, this, I don't know what this part is. I assume that there are some like a, I don't know, or mountains or lake or something, so it is in this pale green and gray colors. So I don't know what this is. Let's say it's mountains, who knows. And the background, I mean this part of the sky, is in Prismacolors as well. You can see how shiny the page is because of Christmas. Yeah, this is this page, and there we have another one. It's this one, and for this one I used against silky crayons, a little bit of alcohol markers, some cheap metallic marker. And I think this is it. This page is really, really beautiful. I really like it. But this dog, oh gosh. This dog is a little bit weird because it's fur and I still didn't learn how to color fur. So yeah. And the first first started or finished page from this book was this one, so it's May 2021. So after 3 years it's finished in May, so this is really 3 years. Yeah, I'm really happy that this book is finished. I have a flip through. I will be tagged, oops, here somewhere, no, here somewhere, and you can see a whole finished page, finished book. I'm a little bit messy in my head today. Yeah, this is Whimsical World 2 by Molly Harrison. Next we have Mermaid Special. This is issue 87. I think this was the first page colored in here. Yes, it was. So this is the story behind this page. It's this one. I wanted to film this, I wanted to make a color along for this page because I knew for each part what I want to use, which pencils, dark or light colors, and then my arm for ring light and for this holder for phone broke. So I waited for a new arm, and then what happened? I wasn't at home. Sadly, this page isn't filmed. There is no color along, but what we can do, right? And here I used alcohol markers for the mermaid and Prismacolors on top, of course. And for the background I used again some cheap watercolor pencils because I want to use all the cheap stuff. Some cheap watercolors for the background. This is what I used on those jellyfishes. White Sakura jelly roll. And then, as you can see, the page is shiny but not too shiny. You see, background and her tail and her lips and her eyes, but oh, you saw it, really? And this is what I used. It's this iridescent medium by Winsor & Newton, and I took it out, I don't know, a few drops or something, and I mixed it with water, and now it's like really pale shiny page, but it's so beautiful when you see it in person. I really like it. Oops. Then we have her how do we say this? Again, shiny. These are those shiny colors from AliExpress that I was talking about, as well as these pearls here on her top part of the dress, or how should I call it? And here as well I needed some shiny details. But yeah, this is probably the most beautiful page that I colored in all these years. I'm really proud of this one, and just came out really beautiful. So this is the Mermaid with Jellyfishes by Mariola Budek from Mermaid Special Coloring Heaven issue 87. Then we have another Coloring Heaven Mermaid Special, and this is issue 78. And then the other one. And I was coloring in this book last year, and I was really afraid of Anastasia Eli Koldariva is the artist in this book. I was really afraid of her illustrations, because everything is so tiny. And here I use some other pencils, which are Spectrum Noir color blends, because they are harder pencils and it's easier to color in these tiny little details. And this year I chose this one. This is the last page in the book, based with alcohol markers, except for her hair, eyes and lips, and then shaded with Prismacolors on top for everything. Those pearls here are Sakura Gold with glitters in it, and those ones in her hair as well. I wanted some kind of limited palette page. And her hair, at first I thought they will be like a brownish, light brown, and then I used first was the lighter pencils of browns, and then I added a little bit darker for shading and so on, and then the last pencil for shading was black. So now her hair is looking really dark, which wasn't planned at the first. Almost black, but they are not black. I can show you. See, you can see the lines of black, browns, everything, and those glittery pearls. Yeah, this is the page. I had a few of them chosen, but then I used, when I was thinking what pencils would I like to use, I said Prismacolor, so I needed to pick some easier page, not easier, but with less details, so this one was a perfect one. Yeah, so this is Coloring Heaven Mermaid Special, designs by Anastasia Eli Koldariva, and this is issue 71. And the last page for this month, it's here in Nice Little Town. It's this page, and this page was I think based with alcohol markers in 2023, I think. And then I messed everything with the background and I left it. But in this year I've got some acrylic markers, so I colored the whole background, the blue part, with that acrylic markers, rescued it, I mean saved it, and then I just colored all the rest. This is finished page in Nice Little Town 6 by Tanya Bogima Stolova. And this is the last book for this month. This is it for this video. I'll see you in the next one. So this will be plans. Maybe I will film another, I mean not another, but I will film some color alongs now that I'm home. See you in plans video. Bye.